So there are two kind of people watching my videos. First, who have no idea what Bhagavad Gita is. So they are the best actually. But let me explain why I'm sharing this knowledge, and that's my conclusion. This is the highest knowledge in comparison to past, present and future. Nothing can replace its ranking. Why? Answer is in Bhagavad Gita itself that I am teaching. This Bhagavad Gita must be taught prior to any other knowledge or any of your profession. Why? Answer is the same. So you would be wondering that there are many people who haven't gone through it. Don't worry about them, as sooner or later they must be going through it. Then there's another doubt that arises in your mind, that you have gone through other educations and are now professionally well settled. So even if you don't go through Bhagavad Gita, what difference would it make? Answer is huge, as it will help you to fulfill all your goals and wishes at a very rapid rate. So consider it as a booster, and it all depends on you how much boost you are able to use. Some may achieve their goals right away, some may take time, but don't worry, it's beneficial either ways. And you won't be jealous of others when you go through this knowledge. So why would you be wasting your life? No smart person would ever make this as his or her choice. Two kind of people who know what Bhagavad Gita is. So the second kind is that. So they might have this doubt that why I am commenting on Bhagavad Gita, on which there are many commentaries already done. So my answer is, first of all, I have gone through all different versions, 15 plus sources, including IIT Kanpur via Swami Chinmayananda Saraswati, ISKCON in relation with AC Bhakti Vedanta, Swami Prabhupada via Amog Leela Prabhuji. Prabhuji is the Vice President of Dwarka ISKCON Temple. Swami Vivekananda in relationship with Swami Sarvapriyananda. He is the current resident Swami and head of the Vedant Society in New York, a position he has been serving since January 2017, which I am still going on. Shri Adi Shankaracharya, the most prime source, in relation with Acharya Prashant, which I am still going on. Of all Bhagavad Gita commentaries and plus many more available, out of them all, no one has taught and focused on only Bhagavad Gita except the one I found is a hidden one, which is Yatharth Gita by Swami Adganand. Rest all teach many other knowledges with Bhagavad Gita. So I consider them amateurs, as they are not aware that if you teach Bhagavad Gita, then you don't need to teach anything else with it, or at least teach Bhagavad Gita on first priority, as it includes full minus Z to Z knowledge, like plus Z, and nothing is missing in Bhagavad Gita and nothing is required after this. But still, you will be thinking, why not choose Swami Adgadanand directly? Because he is teaching everything what his guru taught him. And I, on the other hand, I am having my personal experiences and I can relate with you more, as I was like you all before and then I was enlightened to Bhagavad Gita. So I started from the bottom. Or yeah, something like, Drake song. Also with me, I have more scientific approach, and plus with a lot of entertainment and wide variety of different examples from around the world, with funny storytelling, funny examples via Osho, which is basically my previous version. Everyone comments according to their nature. So Bhagavad Gita is basically a mirror and people just explain what they are via Bhagavad Gita. So every human is different from others. So no two commentaries on Bhagavad Gita would be ever same. I would say that a person who is like a mirror only can explain the best and correct version of Bhagavad Gita. So the only difference is which one suits you and you can take the maximum benefit out of it. With me teaching, please just focus on what I'm saying, as I'm not a motivational and talented speaker like an actor, but I am a director and writer with deep research nature. So let's continue. Arjuna must have sat down exhausted, and all this happened in a moment. A small story, then let's take the second verse. I have heard there is a story in the life of Narada. This world is an illusion. This world is an illusion. Narada has heard from great knowledgeable people. Then he went to God himself and asked, I don't understand. How can whatever is there be an illusion? It is what it is. How can he be Maya? What does it mean for it to be an illusion? The sun burns brightly. There is sun in the sky. It is afternoon. God said that I am very thirsty. Let me explain later. Bring some water. Narada went to get some water, entered the village. It is afternoon and people are sleeping in their homes. Narada knocked one of the doors. A girl came out. Narada forgot God. Anyone can forget. Why is there such a hurry to remember something which can be remembered forever? Narada forgot. And when Narada forgot God, then there's no doubt in remembering God's thirst. Narada forgot that as well. Narada said, I couldn't remember why I had come. Narada kept looking at the girl. He became fascinated. Narada requested that I have come with a marriage proposal. Girl said that his father was outside. The girl requested, let father come, till then you could sit and rest. Narada rested. After a while, father came and agreed for the marriage. The marriage took place. Then the story continued. Continued with the children were born. 6 children were born. It took a lot of time. Father also died. Father-in-law also died. Narada has grown old. The wife also grew old, and the children started lining up. There was a flood. Those were rainy days. The village drowned. Now Narada is somehow crossing the flood by saving his wives and children. He is old and has no strength. Narada got into big trouble. If he saves his wife, his children will be swept away. If he saved the children, the wife goes away. So sorry, there was only one wife. The flood is strong, and while trying to save everyone, everyone gets washed away. Narada somehow manages to go to the shore alone and is tired. His eyes are closed, tears are flowing, and someone asks Narada to get up. It took you long time. That person said, the sun is about to set and I am sitting thirsty. Haven't you brought water yet? Narad opened his eyes, saw in front of him God is standing. He said, oh, I forgot, but a lot has happened in the meantime. You say the sun is just setting. God said, yes, the sun is setting. Narad looked around. There was no sign of flood. Narad asked, where are my children and wife? God said, what kind of children? What kind of wife? Were you dreaming? Then the God said, you used to ask that how can whatever is there be Maya? Whatever is there is not Maya, but whatever is, when we see it through time, it all becomes illusionary. And by seeing what is beyond time, transcending time, all that becomes true. The word is truth as seen through time. Truth is the world seen through time zero. This incident has happened in internal and outside the scope of time. So that's how the answer is about Maya. Then Arjuna said, O Krishna, due to the increase of unrighteousness, the family members get polluted. Due to contamination of the upper castes like Brahmins become narrow-minded. That is, they mix with each other. The hybrid child takes both the clan and the destroyer of the clan to hell, and their departed ancestors also fall into hell and are being deprived of Tarpan and Pinda. The Pinda represents the physical body of the departed soul, while the Tarpan signifies the offerings of water to quench their thirst. So it was a way to deal with the dead of the family via old family customs. Sanatan caste religion and clan religion are destroyed due to the above mentioned defects of the clan destroyers, which give rise to mixed caste.